Everybody, how are you guys doing? Now, I want to talk about Ice Ice Baby, okay? And when I say Ice Ice Baby, y'all already know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the big, the wonderful, the ex-best friend of Nicki Minaj. Now, I don't even know if they were really best friends, but Ice Spice, okay? We're gonna talk about that little lady. It's just a lot to talk about, okay? Ice Spice like dropped that. I guess the song is called Fat Butt. Fat butt, because she liked to talk about her fat butt, and I think that's like the most interesting thing about Ice Spice. Her personality is literally her shaking ass. It's literally, she's like the poster child for shaking ass, okay? So what is this song called? Fat Butt. It's not too far-fetched for her, you know. She's not a big lyricist. She's not a woman with a big vocabulary. It's just fat butt. That's all you get. You just get the booty, okay? You don't get more. You know what I'm saying? It don't get deeper than that. It's just fat butt. And that's all she has to offer. So let's talk about it. Now, this girl, I think for me, that's the part in the song that stuck out to me was, got these bitches copying my flows. Got these bitches on my pose, still on my pose. Like, it was all of that, right? That's the part that stuck out to me. Now, the reason why this stuck out to me is because in the song specifically, it felt like she was biting off of Nicki Minaj. You were literally copying her flow, you know? Nicki has done that flow on several different songs. Like, we all know it as, this is Nicki's flow, you know what I'm saying? And not only did she copy Nicki flow, but we've known Nicki Minaj for a bang, okay? Nicki, that's, you know, where she's saying it's a bang thing. You ain't even try to, you know, do a split bang where it's like one side's a bang and you kind of have that little split, so it's kind of like a bang. You didn't even do that. You did full Chinese bang. And then had the audacity to say, got these bitches copying my flows. They still in People said she was talking about Sexy Red because Sexy Red be posing, I guess, the infamous, you know, pop your booty out, put your middle finger up with Drake all the time. So people said she was talking about her, but it's giving awkward vibes, okay? Very, very strange energy, because you are basically throwing the old school Nicki. Y'all remember old school Nicki? I got the picture up where Nicki was like in the back of that background, and she was rapping and spitting. It's giving Ice Spice is copying off of that Nicki. And what's crazy is I think that she is thinking that we're all retarded or we're all dumb or we're all like on the back of the short bus or something, because somehow, some way, she believes that we wasn't gonna catch tea. Sis was tea. We caught it. Like, you thought that we weren't educational enough or smart enough to peep that you're stealing a Nicki swag. And then lately you've been over here rocking rocking the Lotto look. You know, Lotto got her little curls, natural curls, and you know how her hair is set up. It's definitely Lotto's infamous look. You know, we see Ice Spice with it now. Ice Spice is with the look, the little middle part and everything. It's like, okay, who do you want to be? Why are you saying these girls is copying your flows and these girls is copying you, but literally copy every female rapper? You're taking something from every girl. Okay, people like, what she got from Cardi, what she got from Cardi. The Bronx, okay, the Bronx is giving Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? There's no other rapper that we, you know, connect with that. So that she has that, right? Oh, I'm gonna give that. But then you're trying to steal Lotto's, you know, look, the middle part curls. Like, I don't know. I feel like Ice Spice is not a individual. I mean, okay, if we say something that's Ice Spice is the Annie look, right? But how much like can you really do with Annie? You know, the curly, colorful hair, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't do too much with the Annie look, but that's her look. Her look is the curly hair Annie, and that's something that's hers that nobody can take from her, right? And maybe some people say the trap era is giving Ice Spice, because when she said that the person being a munch is giving Ice Spice, you know. But I think that Ice Spice is basically I want to say, everybody want to talk about Barty and say she's an influencer, but Ice Spice is an influencer. She sincerely, like, I don't know what's going on. Her lyrics are not lyricking. Like, you can't even, no double entendres, no heavy lyrics. You know what I'm saying? It's always that. And then when she tries to yell, it looks very, very crazy and idiotic. So she stopped yelling, but it's giving, you're just all package, and it's just the look. It's the look. It's the sticking your tongue out. It's you just are a very beautiful girl, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all Ice Spice has. All she has is them looks, and that's all she's gonna give it. She's gonna give you guys. And then on top of that, you over here trying to whack Nicki. And I was taken aback by that. Like, girl, you feel confident enough to whack Nicki? Wow. A spicy girl done got some balls. Cause she's over here trying to whack Nicki. Now, my thing is, if you want to go there, just expect when Nicki go. Y'all better not be saying that when Nicki go there with you. Cause the thing is, right, here's the difference when you whack a Nicki and when you whack a Cardi. Cause Cardi, like, let you get a couple of waxes off before she ends you, before she go and spank that ass. She don't just like go in snapping off at you. No, 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 no. My girl gonna let you live a little. Oh, let you think you got one. Let you think, yeah, I'm out here. You could, take a couple whacks. You know what I'm saying? And then she comes up like the underdog and da 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 Rocky. It's giving that. But Nicki, when you whack her, she coming immediately. If she gonna come, she either gonna ignore you or she gonna come, she ending you. You can't whack her multiple times. She's not going for the double whackers. So you over here playing like you want that problem, but you don't really want that problem. And my thing is, you and that whole thing, that Storm reveal, the text messages, because I don't think she's wrong for feeling some type of way. If it is true that Nicki wanted her publishing and all of that, I don't think she's wrong for feeling how she feel, but you definitely used Nicki and you definitely played in her face, right? And the fact is, good thing you didn't do it lyrically or try to do it musically, because she could have waxed you. You know what I'm saying? And she don't want to give any life to the fact that you were trying to steal her publishing or anything, so that's why I think that she's not really engaging. But I really think that if we're being real, Ice Spice is playing a very dangerous game, because you have the Barbs, you had Nicki, you have the cosign, you lost all of that. You really have. And you can't go to Cardi's side, because Cardi don't too much rock with you at all, And a lot of people compare Ice Spice to, they say that she's like, just like Megan Thee Stallion, and I think not, because the thing is, Megan was on Nicki's side and then did a song with Cardi and then was working with Cardi, right? However, when Megan worked with Cardi, Megan could not skedaddle back Nicki way. She just knew like that bridge was burnt, whatever. She didn't give the I'm still kicking it with Nicki, or I'm in the middle. No, she wasn't giving that. And the thing is, Ice Spice gives that. When you like got that cosign from Nicki Minaj after you, because she did that, I don't mess with Ice because of that. She did the if it's up then it's stuck like Cardi. I F with her, but you know that I'm a Barbie. When she did that, I was like, because she got the Munch remix from Cardi and then decided to switch over and be down with Nicki Minaj. All of that, you made it seem like you chose a side only for you to be caught with your cameraman taking pictures of you and Cardi. Weird energy, That's why I say that she's different from Megan Thee Stallion. Megan, when she went with Nicki, she was with Nicki. When she went with Cardi, she was with Cardi. She wasn't with Cardi and then sneaking and geeking and sneaky linking. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Ice does. That's why you can't really trust her. She a snake for real, in my opinion. But people were saying that her album, the original cover, that she was revealing that she was in special ed, and she was arguing with fans online saying that they shouldn't talk mess about it, and because they were really like trying to mess up her cover, write on her cover, do all type of things online. So I think that made her, that's even more of a reason why she changed the cover, right? But in my opinion, she's been too much playing both sides that I wouldn't diss if I was Ice Spice. I wouldn't diss a single soul. Don't write any diss music. You've been out here promoting Riot, do that, okay? Promote Riot, be, female positive energy. Give all of that. I wouldn't be giving, don't even look mean. Because if you got an album right now coming out, if you dissing girls, you got to be very, very careful. Because I told you, if you put it on wax and you make Nicki Minaj come and put it on beats, she coming for that ass, and you ain't ready to do a war for words with Nicki Minaj, and you definitely don't want it with Barty. So I think that you should just write positive music, and you ain't talking about nobody, point blank, period. As quiet as it's kept, and I've been saying this, Lotto won the beef, okay? Lotto won the beef because your views have drastically dropped, dropped, and you're not doing the numbers that you was. In fact, you're headed down and down and down and down and down and down, just saying. All the girls that was on Nicki's side that have, removed themselves from being on Nicki's side have not been the same ever since. We're talking about Erica Banks ain't been the same ever since she, got that unfollow from Nicki Minaj. So we'll see how Ice Spice, overrides this or how she makes it after this, but I don't really see a heavy future for Ice Spice. And then the cover, y'all seen the new cover? The new cover, she was out here playing in Nicki's face. It looked like she took that Gag City train and said F it and like flung it in the air and said forget about it. Like, girl, what? Not you taking the Gag City. That's what it looked like, but then it's giving Bronx. So you trying to somehow take subs at Cardi or somehow take subs at Nicki and Cardi. I don't know, but you don't want it either way. I would just focus on myself, my artistry, no controversy, even though they say controversy sells albums and controversy does a lot of great things for you musically. It could do that, but I just don't think that if I was Ice Spice, I'm not doing that. Like, it's enough, it's enough, it's enough. I'm not finna lose more fans or lose my momentum. But Ice Spice seems to, I don't know, it seems like she thinks that trolling is gonna get the numbers that you need. Maybe not, And then Drake ain't too much messing with you. You was out here trying to play like, oh, you wasn't gonna work with the males, blah, blah, blah. And then dropped the for sure, for sure. I think it's Fresher or for sure child. She dropped a song with one of the guys. But even with that didn't even make noise. Nobody really talks about that remix that she did. But if we even saying, even after she did that Fresher song, she can't really go too much on the Ice Spice wave and be working with all these different guys, because she early on said she's very, detail or very focused on the features that she do and who she work with. She wasn't just out here coming out the box working with these different guys, creating relationships. That's what she should have did the Sexy Red thing, gain the momentum with the men, but she was doing being too picky. And I don't know if she wasn't trying to offend Riot, because they say she cheated on him, so I don't know. But Ice Spice wasn't trying to work with the men, and now look at you. So right now Ice Spice is in a very hazy place. I don't know if this is going to be a good thing for Ice Spice. I don't know if this is gonna turn around and bite her in the butt, but I'm watching and I'm interested to see, like, are you going to push you and Riot like I'm saying to do? I'm giving you my advice, you should do that. Or are you going to be nasty mean or nasty nice and be over here, doing the crazy jabs at these different female rappers, knowing that you're not a lyricist like that, knowing that if they slap and they slap, because you barely handling Lotto as quiet as it's kept. You can't, lyrically handle Lotto. But I don't know, it's interesting to see how this is going to go. It's interesting to see if she's really gonna, go there. And it's very interesting. I don't think she's a stupid girl, so I don't think she's going to show her hand. I think she's going to keep playing these troll games like she's been playing. But I'm very interested to see what's going to happen with Ice. I like the new cover, though. I'm not going to lie. However, I don't like that she was out here still dissing, because I don't think it's like in her interest, her best interest, to keep dissing people. I just think that she should just focus on her art and just leave it at that. But that's just my opinion on it. Y'all got to let me know what y'all think about Ice Spice, the cover. Y'all think that it's kind of, late? It's kind of lame. It's like she's doing too much? Or do y'all think the cover is beautiful and y'all like the fact that she has a new cover and she's not going to the old cover, the old Nicki? What is she doing? Like, do y'all have different opinions on, like, the cover? You think that, like, all the ways that she's been moving, do you think she's compared to Megan Thee Stallion? I want to know everything, child. Get in these comments and let me know what y'all think, okay? I love y'all so much, and bye.